In the aftermath of the Jimmy Kimmel Show being suspended following his Charlie Kirk comments, we have seen some absolute meltdowns from the very same people who for the past decade have pushed cancel culture, have tried to get anybody and everybody fired they can, and this time they're saying Trump censored him, this is fascism, when in reality, it was Jimmy Kimmel's comments, his lies about Charlie Kirk, that had sponsors and advertisers and local broadcasters telling Disney, we're not going to air this anymore. You have to do something about this. That's what the end result was. Nevertheless, we've seen a lot of people melting down, including some people associated with Disney themselves. We have this. She-Hulk star urges fans to boycott Disney amid Jimmy Kimmel controversy. And yes, Tatiana Maslany, the star of She-Hulk, the absolute disaster known as She-Hulk, $225 million flushed down the drain because they continue to hire activists, people like Tatiana Maslany, who care more about pushing a message than they actually do about putting forth good content, right? One of the many reasons why that show is a massive pile of shit. But yes, over on her Instagram, cancel your Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN subscriptions. And so many people are like, what a stand she's making. She's putting her job at risk for this. Spoiler, no, she's not. She-Hulk, nobody gives a fuck about She-Hulk. She-Hulk Season 2, not happening. Nobody wants to see this character back. Disney doesn't want to see this character back. Right? They flushed over $200 million down the drain, making that pile of shit. And it's a character who in the comics had a small following, but when brought to the big screen in that way, with the sole purpose to attack your fan base, everybody despised it. And nobody wants to see She-Hulk back in the MCU. So it's not a surprise that Tatiana Maslany comes out and says something like this. This is also somebody who's been critical of Disney for not standing up hard for trans people and all this type of shit. But yes, She-Hulk star Tatiana Maslany is joining some people on the left who are saying, everybody cancel your stuff. This is so funny. The idea that for 10 years, right, Disney, maybe not 10 years, for the past 5 years, certainly, Disney's been under heavy criticism from the conservative side of things. And a lot of people have, ended their subscriptions. We saw Disney Plus subscriptions plummet there for a while, a lot of times when they were putting out that garbage. And now leftists are being like, we're going to show them, we're going to boycott Disney. It's like the handshake meme. It really is. People on the right and people on the left boycotting Disney. We're not going to be sad at all if you boycott Disney. There's a lot of problems at that company. And them getting rid of Jimmy Kimmel's show temporarily, we don't even know if it's gone for good, is certainly something that's not enough to draw Disney back in the good graces of so many people out there that have witnessed what this company has done. But now you have people who, some are saying, look, Marvel star, Disney employee, I don't think she's under contract for anything. I don't think she's going to make any appearances in this stuff. She doesn't have a season 2. I don't think she's putting a whole lot on the line by doing something like this, but certainly someone who is the star of a Marvel show coming out and saying this is going to hold a decent amount of weight, at least from an optics standpoint. But yes, Tatiana Maslany, She-Hulk herself, comes out to boycott Disney, to boycott her own shit, basically, for what? Getting rid of Jimmy Kimmel's show that has terrible ratings, temporarily suspending him after he refused to actually tone down things after he lied about Charlie Kirk's assassin. We'll see what happens. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.